And we're back. Welcome to Bill's Rise Adventure, where it's today's Fallout 4. Good, please leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, help out with the algorithm. Yeah. That was just his plan. Alright, cleared out the house. Give it some lighting. Be able to put any like new stuff yet because I gotta get the perks to build the press. Anyway, let's see what we got. Oh, the event. That's some shower area.
Hey,
I'm listening. There's something bothering you?
your thoughts?
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Stepping away. I don't want those stairs. Yeah. What I've seen, I'm well rested. Modern days get loaded. Until music still.
Hey,
Go on.
come on.
Count on it. Here's what I've got.
No. I might show this. Oh, I'm gonna get
A beer in my slippers after this shift. That's all I ask.
Just beans.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
What about him?
You had to have a way in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
Talk about a literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared.
Now, a word from our sponsors. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Why settle
Diamond
for less
City
than
Bar.
perfection?
Maybe slow this crap a little bit.
Hands up, asshole! Give up now? I'll make it quick.
Yeah.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie!
Good tricks.
keep your mouth shut. Please, please help. I don't want to die. No more from you. You're not replacing me. Someone, please, help. This thing is gonna kill me. Quiet, Sim. You're not talking your way out of this. Please, please help. I don't want to die. I said keep your mouth shut. Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this. Oh, no.
I think I could go too. I go dancing. Ooh, very good.
What? Who's there?
For good.
Yeah. We're gonna do this one.
weakest of us. It only makes us stronger. If they cannot kill one puny human, they are less than nothing. You fight well for a human. Now die like one. My warriors are waiting for you.
No green stuff. Annoying.
What's in it?
Underestimate us again.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
Little baby scared!
That's it.
I am unstoppable.
Yes.
Human, you fight almost as good as a super mutant. Maybe we will put you in a cage with strong and
Ah man, this is a huge attacker. Bowels. I guess.
Stay away,
We are unstoppable! Pay for that!
Woo! Tire, no way.
So long as you're carrying it.
Don't worry, you'll carry something later there, Nick. Carry it along.
Scream for your worthless life! Now I'm angry!
Made us again.
Here. Sugar bomb. Sugar bomb.
Nice.
What do we have? Yeah, put that up. Where could be?
That's it.
Surprise. Did I have food here?
Hello? What are you hiding?
Hey, come look at this.
Hey,
Do something for you? Looking for something?
That's it. That's right. Yeah, good. Charisma.
Who's there? Someone there? Huh? Die, good, die! I hear something. Over your guts around right there. Yeah, must be good. Where'd you go? Huh? I'll find you. Gonna kill you. No. What is slaughter you bring?
Got him.
You don't have to do this.
Keep knocked by way put the fools.
Yes.
Oh, that's empty. Oh, yeah.
Stop moving, stupid cat!
Huh.
You hit like a rad roach!
That was a rare approach. nifty.
Got nothing.
House.
Okay.
Hell of a view.
Oh, but wait, come back! Don't leave me here!
Alright, what?
Follow strong.
Rex.
Go to lift. Go fast, humans.
For good.
Hold on, that'd be great.
Nice.
Smash you for that.
See?
Hell of a view.
Hey, Strong.
Go away, bleeder. Go away, bleeder.
So that whole look of human kindness thing, that's from back then. I thought I could civilize these savages by teaching to them. Strong here believes it is the secret to human power. So he wants us to help him find it. I shall lift our spirits by
You were smarter than
moving from the
this.
barge. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Our house are safe. Make us good, we be off by din by din forever. Go on.
What? Scared already?
They say doom. Never live long. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Let me embrace the sour adversity, for wise men say it is the wisest.
Gone now. Pity.
Stopping. Why is it stopping? We're all going to die, aren't we?
Time to die.
Enemies!
Rex.
You're on your own there, big guy. Nick, you'll catch up.
Hold on there.
There's 6 people in here.
Nothing can beat strong.
Drag.
Strong, I feel pain.
Cowards die many times before their death. The valiant never taste of death once.
Ah, what's that? Stupid noises.
Hello, everybody. What play?
A noise. A noise? No bite today.
Rex.
Many thanks for that timely rescue.
You're welcome.
As gracious as you are brave. Yes, well, in any event, I'm quite grateful. I'd like you to have this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
Go find milk of human kindness with Strong.
Not yet, but soon.
Hurry. Strong no like waiting.
Alright, back to the doctor. There's Nick.
Smell possibilities.
Oh,
One of my
right.
cases dead end in Boston Common. Better not join them. What's that?
Is someone present?
Hey, who's there? Peekaboo!
There we go.
Please don't return us again.
Luda, you better be worth it!
Never.
Light him up! Oh, man! Just got it!
Walk away.
What's this?
Who's out there?
Nothing there now. What do you think? Shadows. You're
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Huh? This is gonna be fun! I'll give you that one!
Good.
Someone there?
Nope.
I hear something. I'm hearing something.
Ooh. Now I've checked them. Take it. Tricks. No tricks. Motion, block the shit. Okay, these guys have to be no problem.
What? Who's there? I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Good. Okay. Good day. Hopefully they got safe farm here. Nick, get out of here, buddy.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hey.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is,
Hey there.
I'm not buying that.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good hell of a load you're carrying.
Hi.
Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Let's see what to offer you. Frag mines, which are like the most useless to play VR. Keep back just
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Yeah, that's real good to hear. Well,
Not right now.
Disappoint.
check in. If you ever need anything, stop by the office.
Sure, you got it. Thanks, Nick.
Big client. Make it that business. It was that good.
Don't have the key.
Shut.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the superheroes.
Bye.
Guess
What,
not
you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Okay, to the dust. Okay.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari. But it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
These.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Should have did some probes.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Neuro pathways.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. Dad was either drunk or not around. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Good. Yeah.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
There's a brain surfing. The brain surfing.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Oh no.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Shutting down.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Sorry, that what you get over there.
This is the one.
I need back to change it.
Open it.
Is it over?
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here. Wait. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be a trip. And a glitch.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Holy shit.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Please stand by.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had, No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
It's convinced me that I did the right thing. He was a rabid dog, and he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation of the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Bet that guy's having a good time.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
It's just...
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Right. Okay, so to the place that we got powered up, okay. It keeps going and going.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. And a flying ship? Yowza.
Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, What out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock.
Yeah,
I'd
they're
sure love to
pretty
give
cool.
McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that Bobblehead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock. Of the people, for the people.
Cool.
Happy Halloween. You scared yet?
Good Hancock.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
From what I just heard, that might be a bad idea.
Don't tell me you're siding with those idiots. Look, if you've got the caps, I'm not gonna let you down. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Yeah. Not sponsored. Let's go check some stuff out.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
Ooh, I think we can do this.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Place is more a museum than home.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
You joke, but make a good point. Say humans perish from the Earth, as they seem intent upon doing. Say thousands of years from now, a new civilization arose. What would they know of us?
Even after thousands of years, there would be plenty left to find of our civilization.
There would be something left, but perhaps less than you think. The ancients built mighty works that they must have thought would stand the test of time. Yet we know next to nothing about them. In fact, most people don't know they even existed.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy.
Hey,
the job
I'm
I got for you
eccentric
is simple.
too. Super
Jack
eccentric.
owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
I hope you have more to go on than that.
Don't worry. I don't expect you to do the impossible. Not on your first day. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I'm out of here.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Supplies. Large. God, he is a scientist. Wonderland. Badass computer. Crap.
Move along. Authorized personnel only.
Rabbit. Yeah. Oh, it's me here. I like creepy answers. But they taste so dark. Good. Yeah, it's over here. Brownies. Oh, sweet Jesus! Guess I have a little more kick to it. Hey, not even worth it, man. Probably this place. Oh, it is weird. Yeah, it's there. Right. Guess I'll go to the level up.
Nice.
Need unlock a new unique hairstyle. Ooh. Uh-huh.
That's it.
Ah, cool. No explosions. Go ahead.
Yes.
That is not a double. David. Yeah, we gotta get like pups or something while we're waiting on that. I'm a person for the reason. I'm a vote.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
Hey there.
Payday better be coming soon.
You try jumping our claim, and the boat will crater you. I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Those scavers are under our protection.
You try jumping our claim, and the boat will crater you.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that later too. Yeah. Run! Stupid things. Freaking mosquitoes. Embarrassing that movie, mosquitoes. You know, I think I'm just gonna avoid that guy. It's good stuff. Yeah. Alright, the bugs are just not my forte. dogs. That must be the crazy place.
Maria's in charge.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
That's all I needed to know.
Well then, I guess we're done. Hey, be careful. Yeah. Not really liking these.
I don't think we're alone.
Real. And yeah.
Doing them much good at this point.
Period hero. Mind if I do? Upgrade. Yeah, he will be.
Something out there. Back this way. Hey, where do I gotta go? Yeah. This looks that lady again.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
Trouble's all I got to offer.
I guess Edward knew what he was doing when he hired you. Better get your ass on back to Cabot House with that package. Edward's not as patient as you seem.
Package for me. Okay.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Do you know where she is?
No, but
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I can't believe you don't care what happened.
I've been chasing all day. Hey.
This place is more a museum than a home.
I can't bear to think what might be.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Emogene.
Thank you. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Emogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor.
That's why I avoid all settlements. Unless they just... Yeah, just like this loading screen, just we're waiting. Did you hear that? But can't hear it. Oh, what's some fun? Okay, the news. Done justice being done. Bird message. Now, how far away is this place? Oh yeah, that's right. Like a good neighbor, Hancock is there.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth.
But how low is it, Nick?
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
Your sense of humor, Chip, is
Sure.
so funny.
Let's take a look.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Hey, Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety and...
Don't really need one of those anymore.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Wait till this song is over.
God, I love this song. Huh?
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Pardon me.
You running from something? Welcome home.
Hold up. I want to hear this song.
Hey, Rufus.
Wait till this song is over.
Hell of a load you're carrying.
Hi.
You better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Excuse me. Yes?
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Boy, got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
We're all paying for it now.
Yo, do you know Emogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. I ain't seen her in a while, though.
Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird.
Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Change your mind. I'll be
Yeah,
more than
Dr.
happy
Hulse
to help you
FB,
break
please,
loose.
thank you.
Excuse me, miss.
Why, hello. Did you like the song?
I love the song.
Ah, there ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Do you know Emogene Cabot?
Emogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Emogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Let people down. If you don't go missing, never mind.
How you doing? Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell did.
Hey. Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Huh?
What? You need something to take. What am I gonna tell his mother?
Who's are you? The awareness pack allows you to view a target from a distance when you're in the bats. Could be the first ball out. This takes a bit.
Someone there? What's that? Must have been nothing.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
I hear something.
I'm gonna be here. I'll save this for a sandwich. Okay, so let's go on this way.
Hey there.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Emogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
Maybe 500 caps will help make her available?
You could buy a lot of funny outfits with that kind of scratch, pal.
Well, that's different. The truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. For 500 caps, I'm happy to make her your problem. Here, let me unlock the door for you. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. Took all of us
You should
combined
talk
to
to
even
Brother
get her
Thomas
locked up in there.
about how to join our movement.
She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Emogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you don't need to say goodbye to your boyfriend.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Hey there.
I'll never hear the end of this from Mother.
That was, yeah, okay, I'm gonna get those guys. Guys, anything else?
We don't have anything to talk about.
We're always looking for new
We're
members.
always looking for new members.
Excuse me.
I hope you decide to become one of the
We want to
pillars
see
of the
whatever kind of performances go on here now.
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
This place is more a museum than home.
Yeah, you
Edward,
just did
switch
that.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Not now. Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Emogene? Did you find her?
I found her, as requested. Now what about my pay?
Oh, yes. Edward usually handles these things. You want caps, I suppose? Let me see what I have. Here. I hope this is close to your usual fee.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only...
All right. It's fair to the king.
Ready? Let's go. know what you're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close. Follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
Not sure that that is going to stay.
Never mind if I do.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Listen.
Hey.
Do something for you?
I can't believe it's gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk. Oh, it's gonna be.
Wait, listen.
If Lefty's right about
Get ready.
Where that new juice is coming from?
Lefty
Hell
shit
yeah,
out
that was
there. He said, how'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you.
I cashed in some favors with people who left.
Shoot him for it!
Time is of the essence. Kill them quickly.
Jack Cabot.
Playing games with your mouth.
What a goody slide.
Yes.
If you made it this far into the video, please leave a like, subscribe, heck, even leave a comment, even if you don't like it. Bye for out there, I say, yeah. No.
Edward! I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
Kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down.
Yes.
Alright. Really increased
The basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here.
Someone made a real mess.
Haven't seen anybody for quite a while.
Edward, you want to date me?
I think it's...
You okay?
You sure you can't
Don't
get
worry
up?
about me.
I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
I just need to rest here a minute.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use.
So, you've been keeping your father imprisoned here so you could stay young forever?
Not at all. That was merely a serendipitous benefit of my research, which has allowed me to continue working on finding a cure. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free.
Edward, got a minute?
Me.
Be careful, Jack. I just need to rest here a minute. You too.
I'm not going to go that way.
I don't think we're alone.
There you are.
Yeah, just not that good. Guess we'll just do this all over again.
Not sure they're taking new wards, but We might make an exception.
Chained on the other side.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Wait, listen. Get ready.
How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even smell it.
Now.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright, oh, there goes this.
Hey, here's what I've got. Not that it's hot. Mom would go off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
That's it.
Barely see a thing.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from
You
using
okay?
the elevator?
I just need to rest here a minute. Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted,
and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them
Been one
before
hell of a
they
disagreement
decided to
here
leave me
at all
alone in here.
Why?
Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Leave. You and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
Hell yeah.
They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Let's get on with it.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
This is gonna be fun.
Something out there.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
Eat this! Shit! Really want this? What you got left in you?
That's good. Serious.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
And if you made it this far, please leave a like and subscribe, and you know, leave a comment and whatnot. It really helps out the channel. One day I'll have my episode pretty soon. Because you know, make a cartoon as well.
If I got the chills.
Huh?
What? I don't know, like he ever tells us that.
Someone there?
The elevator's on the bottom floor. Come on.
Who's there?
Oh, hell no!
Where'd that little fucker go?
Motherfucker.
Bingo.
Yeah.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Okay, that worked damage. Oh shit.
Keep your eyes open. This asshole's using a stealth boy. Time's up.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Indeed. Trinity Tower.
This will take us to the basement.
Yeah.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
We're gonna have a hefty guy anyway.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
We don't have time.
was for rehabilitation.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. See, Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Alright, we're gonna save right here. And we're gonna get out.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin is shut
down.
down.
Apparently, even simple.
Yeah, we're gonna see some help out. Cities.
My strength return.
Some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Hurry! His powers are returning.
Yeah, that does go. Through my world.
Don't worry, the Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Want me here forever if you've had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Toasty. I get to little
nice.
Like Monsieur Massachusetts Soldier. Currently inflicts 2% wound damage. That is.
Hey there.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now. It's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No. I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
Looks like I'm out of a job.
Yes, without Parsons to maintain, I don't see a need for your services. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Fair enough.
Saving your family's gotta be worth more than that.
You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Walkie-talkie. Maybe I can get it for the world domination. Come on, Valentine, get the fuck out of here.
For taste.
I think. There we go.
Hey.
What's the plan?
We're gonna see if we can boost it that week. Yeah, that guy was really. Yeah. I'm just a mere 15.
Hi.
Yeah?
Look at that guy, man.
This place is more a museum than a home.
Speedy scientist. Sorry, he's a century scientist.
Seems like an awful advanced setup for a civilian, don't you think?
I keep checking it.
Yes.
Take that. Freely. Well, I guess I'm gonna say if you made it this far into Village Adventures and playing Fallout 4, hey, leave a like, subscribe, and help me out with the algorithm and stuff like that. Hopefully about a month. Hopefully I'll have episode 3 of Villain's Rise Revenge ready. The show part, not the YouTube part. Well, I know what we're doing next week. And we gotta level up. What should we level up? For sure. Alright. Back a little hossy into there. And diamond sugar! Or they like to call it the home plate. And thank you for watching Village Rise Adventure, where this is playing Fallout 4. And do leave a like and subscribe, and have yourself a good night. I'm going to call it a day, or a night I should say. And see you next Friday, 8 o'clock. Sure.